BSU grads, this is the moment you've waited for.
You've been searching in the dark, your sweat soaking through the floor. And buried in your bones, there's an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, stealing your mind, and all that was real is left behind. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what can gather. Your fever dream, can't you see you getting closer? Just surrender, cause you feel the feeling taking over. It's fire, it's freedom, it's flooding open. It's a picture in the pulpit and your blind devotion. There's something breaking at the brick of every wall, it's holding all that you know. So tell me, do you want to go? Where it's covered in all the colored lights, where the runaways are running the night. Impossible comes true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. It's coming in all the colored lights, where the runaways are running the night. Impossible comes true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. We light it up, we won't come down, and the walls can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. This is the greatest show.
Good morning. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, administrators, faculty, librarians, staff, and students of Bridgewater State University, I proclaim this undergraduate commencement convocation convened. Please remain standing as we welcome to the podium Mr. Edward Plant, class of 2023, to lead us in the singing the first verse of America the Beautiful.
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountains, majesties above the fruited plains. America, America, God shed his grace on thee and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea.
Thank you, Mr. Plant. You may be seated. I'm now honored to introduce the 12th President of Bridgewater State University and graduate of the class of 1983. Please join me in welcoming popular President Frederick Clark.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Dr. Sharma. Welcome to Gillette Stadium. All right. It is really my great pleasure to welcome all of you this morning and to thank you for joining us to celebrate the great class of 2023. Now, before we get started, I just want to thank all the people that made this possible. You see everybody in red shirts walking around. Those are volunteers and staff. I particularly want to thank Kelly Salisbury, Dan McHugh. Thank you for bringing us all together today, team. Well done. Thank you. And to all the candidates for bachelor's degree, I echo the sentiments of every single member of this university when I say that we are exceptionally proud of you. You've all earned this moment. Let's give our candidates a round of applause, everybody. All right. I'd now like to take a moment to recognize and honor members of the military, veterans, and all of our public safety officials and healthcare professionals that are here with us this morning. Thank you all for keeping us safe and free. Could we show our gratitude with a round of applause? Now I want to acknowledge some special guests of the university, and I'd ask that they stand and remain standing. First, Mr. Eugene Durgan, Jr., former chairperson of the BSU Board of Trustees and recipient of an honorary doctorate of public service. Mr. Edward Lambert, graduate of BSU, graduate program 1984, executive director of the Massachusetts Business Alliance for Education, and also a recipient of the honorary doctorate of public service. My friend, President Emeritus Dr. Dana Mola-Faria. He was the 11th president of BSU and led this institution with distinction. You'll know him as DMF. Right. Mr. Dave Rumrell, class of 1988, first vice chair of the BSU Foundation Board. Please join me in a round of applause for these very special guests. Thank you so much. It's now my sincere privilege to introduce the distinguished members of our campus community. At this time, I'd ask that our extraordinary chairperson of the Board of Trustees, Dr. Jean McCormick, and all of the honorable members of our Board of Trustees please stand and remain standing. Thank you. I'd ask our truly remarkable and devoted BSU faculty and librarians to please rise and remain standing. Yes. I ask that the dedicated professional and administrative staff please rise and remain standing. Would our dynamic deans and members of the Provost Council please rise and remain standing? And lastly, I'd ask that the university's executive vice president and provost, along with all of our vice presidents and cabinet members, please rise and remain standing. All right. To the parents, families, and friends of our graduating students, I hope that you take special note of all the exceptional individuals who are standing. They have personally invested in the noble causes of teaching, advising, supporting, counseling, advocating, and mentoring. They do care passionately about the success of every BSU student, one student at a time. How about a warm round of applause for Bridgewater's finest? You can be seated. Thank you.
Go Bears, baby.
Thank you, Bridgewater. It's now my great pleasure to invite to the podium Dr. Jean McCormick, Chairperson of the Bridgewater State University Board of Trustees. Chairperson McCormick, who is widely admired across the Commonwealth, has enjoyed a long and impactful career of leadership in higher education and has generously volunteered her time to our institution for over 9 years, serving on our BSU governing board as trustee and as chairperson. Dr. McCormick, please come to the podium. Thank you.
Good morning. On behalf of my colleagues who serve on the Board of Trustees of Bridgewater State University, I'm honored to be among the first to congratulate you, the graduating class of 2023, on reaching this wonderful milestone of achievement on your educational journey. We are so proud of you. I'm sure that there were many days and some sleepless nights when you wondered if you'd make it, especially during those challenging days of the COVID lockdown and the quick switch to online learning. But given your determination and your belief in the power of aspiration and innovative thinking to change you and ultimately change the world, you're here today to become part of the community of learners and indeed leaders prepared to shape the future. I know that rather than a milestone, it may feel like an ending for you, the culmination of lots of hard work, writing papers, doing tests, calculations, labs, debating, presenting projects, and pushing yourselves to expand your horizons. And now, even leaving some of your best friends. But in fact, it is the most important of all milestones, a beginning rather than an ending. The reason we call this celebration commencement. You're about to begin the great adventure of building a meaningful life. And we are so confident that you will do it well. We've been hearing about your achievements, your skills, your values, your resolve, your sense of humor, and your sense of service and engagement with each other in your various communities. Here at Bridgewater, you have already left a legacy of optimism and of perseverance, and we admire and we know that will sustain you. There's no question that you're well prepared to step into the world that needs your insight, your talent, your skills, your leadership, to address the challenges, so many challenges, climate change, worldwide economic instability, political turmoil abroad and at home, and inequality and inequity in many aspects of our lives. You don't have all the answers, we know that, but we know you have a viable roadmap that will guide you on your life's journey. That roadmap tells you to do what you did here. Ask questions, try out alternative perspectives, commit to dialogue and civil debate with others, Combine talents to accomplish goals. Be bold. Be entrepreneurial. Work hard. Don't quit when it's hard. Forge relationships that allow you to serve others. And don't do it for yourself or by yourself. You know from experience here that community, friendships, and mentors make all the difference. Friends and colleagues are the real fabric of life. The great philosopher Plutarch said, "The mind is not a pail to be filled, but a fire to be kindled." We've started your fire. Be a leader who is able to light a fire of learning in yourself and in others, and sustain that leadership fire with others who share your values. I know that you don't need to be reminded that you reached this milestone because of the support and help of many others. None of us achieve all on our own. There are very few Lone Ranger leaders. Most great things are achieved. They're rooted in a village of people that believed in us, in the possibility of something better. Your parents, your families, your friends, your significant others are part of shaping and supporting your success. They and all of the Bridgewater family are part of your journey. So many of those who have supported you are here today. And if they're not, they're present in your hearts. On behalf of the Bridgewater family, we all say thank you to all of you for all you have done to make this remarkable milestone we celebrate possible. I can see them, even at a distance, that they're beaming with pride for you. Be sure that you say thank you as well, and in ways that often go beyond words. I hope you'll stay connected to your alma mater. BSU is not just a place, but it's people with a shared experience. Continue to be part of it in ways that you can. While you're the center of this celebration, joining you today in receiving degrees, honorary degrees, are two outstanding individuals who I have had the good fortune to work closely with. The first is my predecessor as chair of the Board of Trustees, Jean Durkin. All of us on the Board of Trustees want to especially congratulate him and thank him for close to 30 years of remarkable and sustained leadership and service to BSU. He is a wise man who leads by example, and his influence and his genuine mentorship to many of us is deeply appreciated. The second honorary degree is being awarded to Ed Lambert, who has found so many meaningful ways to provide outstanding service, public service, to his community. And he truly believes that education is the pathway forward for every generation, as it was actually for him. When we honor them at your graduation, we're saying to you, you can, like them, live a life that makes a difference. Let them be an example to you. Congratulations, class of 2023. We will expect great things from you.
Thank you very much, Chair McCormick. To offer greetings on behalf of the university's faculty and librarians, I'm very pleased to share a message from Dr. Lee Torta, Massachusetts State College Association Chapter President and a faculty member of our English department.
Greetings, graduates. As the president of the Bridgewater State Chapter of the Faculty and Librarian Union, it is perhaps the greatest perk of the job so far to get to wish you, in front of those who love and support you, a hearty congratulations on what is a tremendous accomplishment. I know I speak for all of your professors when I say we couldn't be prouder of the graduating class of 2023. Commencement is a time for celebration and also cliches, which I promise to mostly avoid, but bear with me because remember, I am representing a union and you can't have commencement this close to Mother's Day and not talk about labor. While I give all due honor to the labor required of the mothers and fathers and guardians out there to get many of you to this moment, what we celebrate today is the labor it took you to get here. A lot of folks think that nowadays everyone goes on to higher education, but that simply isn't true. Only 50% of the adult population of our country has a four-year degree. Graduates, feel it in your bones that today you join an elite group. Some of you, as I was, will be the first in your family to cross this stage. You are a promise kept of generations of hardworking people who came before you. Some of you graduate in front of your children. There is no greater gift you could have given them to allow them to bear witness to you laboring away late nights and weekends. Some of you graduate tired after 40-hour weeks spent at 2 different jobs to pay for this education. Sleep well, my friends, and dream of what comes next. I know what comes next is perhaps the question you most dread just now. I'll tell you what I tell all my students. Barring disaster, life is long. I know it feels like you've got to know how things should unfold, but don't be so hard on yourself. You'll figure this out. And I know this because of your labor and the labor of the faculty that have worked so hard to help you to this point. On this day, you make all of our work, our labor, meaningful and fulfilling. And we thank you for that. One last thing. Wherever you end up, you will end up there as a graduate of this institution, as the product of what this place, this faculty has taught you. Hopefully, that will be to respect your own labor and the labor of others, to find dignity in whatever work you engage in, and to know that your work makes the world and the lives of the people in it better. Congratulations, class of 2023. Your faculty and librarians wish you well as you start this next brilliant chapter in your lives.
Thank you very, very much, President Torta. My friends, welcome again to Gillette Stadium and to your commencement. Now, in a few days, Taylor Swift will be here at Gillette. Yep. Does anybody have an extra ticket? No, oh, never mind. But while fans in the stadium will be entertained from the stage at that concert, when our graduates cross this stage today, you will be transformed by what Nelson Mandela described as the most powerful weapon to change the world, an education. And it was quite a journey to get to this stage. At the beginning, you arrived on campus filled with hope and excitement, maybe a little bit of self-doubt about the path ahead. You learned to balance competing demands of your studies, work, families, student activities, and a social life. Most of you commuted, worked at 1, 2, or even 3 jobs, and cared for your families. You grew as learners thanks to our world-class faculty and librarians, educators who are deeply knowledgeable, committed to excellence in teaching and research, and who are, above all else, invested fully in the success of our students. They help to stretch your imagination, challenge your beliefs, and come to a deeper understanding of who you are and the impact you can have on the world. It's not been an easy journey for any of you. Even in the midst of historic challenges, you kept moving forward, reaching higher with your heads held high. Together, we navigated a global pandemic, Zoomed to class, faced wild economic swings, heard calls for racial justice and equity, and witnessed political polarization and even a land war in Europe. Now at BSU, you navigated some everyday challenges as well. Somehow, and I'm not sure how, somehow you found a parking space on campus. You successfully registered for class at 6 a.m., and you avoided getting run over by our very cute food delivery robots. You are truly remarkable. You overcame profound and everyday challenges at your time at BSU, and in the words of philosopher and personal success coach Taylor Swift. You found a way to shake it off, shake it off. You said it's going to be all right, and here you are to prove it. In all my years, though, I've never met a person that succeeded on their own, not one. All of us stand on the shoulders of others who sacrificed for our success and supported us every step of the way. So graduates, in honor of your families and friends out there, and there's a lot of them, all of them that have supported you, please stand up if you're able to. Turn around and give them a royal wave to say thank you. Go ahead. Great. Well done, family and friends, and happy Mother's Day in advance to all the moms out there as well. And finally, to my fellow BSU Bears, we are truly proud of each of you for your resilience, your hard work, your determination, your courage, and for your success. But most importantly, we are proud of you for who you are as good people who respect, support, and care for one another. Keep doing that. Our hope, my hope, is that for the rest of your lives, you will make this wonderful world just a bit more wonderful.
Trees of green and red roses too, I watch them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Well, I see skies of blue and I see clouds of white and the brightness of day. I like the dark and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, singing, how do you do? They really say, I love you. I hear babies cry and I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than we'll know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, singing, how do you do? They really say, I love you. I love you. I hear babies cry and I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than we'll know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. What a wonderful world.
Congratulations, class of 2023. I would like now to welcome to the podium Executive Vice President and Provost Karim Ismaili.
Thank you, President Clark. Good morning. The granting of honorary degrees is a long-standing tradition of colleges and universities that serves to recognize those whose significant and sustained achievements make lasting contributions to society. Other than the earned doctorate, the honorary degree is the highest recognition that colleges and universities can bestow. This morning, we are granting 2 honorary degrees. Our first honorary degree is being awarded to Mr. Eugene Durgan, Jr. for dedicating and volunteering more than 30 years of service to Bridgewater State University, alternating his service and leadership to both the Board of Trustees and Foundation Board. He was a constant source of support, guidance, and wise counsel to 3 presidents. Mr. Durgan oversaw the remarkable trajectory of growth as well as the elevation of Bridgewater State College to Bridgewater State University. Thanks to his constant and steadfast leadership, BSU serves more students, is a more equitable institution, is financially stronger, and has built an unparalleled reputation amongst the Massachusetts state colleges and universities. At this time, I now ask Mr. Durgan, Chairperson McCormick, President Emeritus Dana Molifaria, and President Clark to please join me. Mr. Eugene Durgan, Jr., in recognition of your unwavering passion for this institution and its students, faculty, librarians, and staff, the Bridgewater State University Board of Trustees is pleased to award and the President to confer the Honorary Doctorate of Public Service, honoris causa, at this 2023 commencement convocation with all of the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Mr. Durgan, I welcome you to impart a few words to our graduating class.
Good morning, everybody. When I was composing or thinking of composing remarks to bring to you this morning, I called the President's staff and I asked for some insights into the remarks I might be delivering. And they gave me a very insightful and philosophical answer to that. They said, keep it short. Thank you, President Clark, Provost Ismaili, Chair McCormick, and my favorite Board of Trustees. For many years, I had the pleasure of congratulating the graduating class on behalf of the Board of Trustees. In delivering those remarks, I would remind the class that today you are receiving a degree from one of the oldest universities in the country. Today, I can say that we are receiving a degree from one of the oldest universities in the country, and I'm very proud to be a member of this great class of 2023. I'm not sure I'm very qualified to offer compelling life insights to my fellow classmates, but I believe I am very qualified to offer some insights as to what makes this university strong and how it has become the shining guidepost it is today. For over 30 years, I had a front row seat to observe the ever-constant efforts of the Bridgewater family to strive for excellence, to believe in each other, and to root for the success of all. We are in the home of a championship franchise which boasts about the spirit that drives the team. I can attest that long before there was a Patriot way, there was a Bridgewater way. I have heard BSU described in many ways over these years: innovative, inclusive, cutting edge, flagship of the system, and many others. The 2 words I would use are passion and compassion. It has been the passion of past leaders, President Emerita Adrian Tinsley and President Emeritus Dana Molifaria, and our President Fred Clark, to work tirelessly to serve those who have entrusted to Bridgewater their advanced education and their professional lives and livelihoods, and their compassion to focus on the success of each student and staff member to be the best they can be. You could ask the questions: do these leaders make Bridgewater extraordinary, or did Bridgewater make these leaders extraordinary? And the answer is yes. It has been the passion of our talented academic and administrative leadership teams and our brilliant faculty members, past and present, whose skills have given our students the best of educational and financial outcomes, and whose compassion, mentoring of, and guidance to their students has been the subject of enduring accolades I have witnessed for many years. It has also been the passion of countless students, past and present, to seek a top-level education at a leading university, and the degrees of compassion they have shown to their fellow students, whether in rooting for their success or just offering a helping hand to a fellow student in need. And what of this great class of 2023? You have so much to be proud of. Several years ago, you gathered as a group of newcomers to the university with a shared goal of a Bridgewater degree. First as strangers, and now and for the rest of your lives, you will refer to or introduce one or more classmates sitting near you this morning as among your best friends in life. You also came together ambitious, curious, and perhaps a bit daunted by the studies that were ahead of you. Now, and for the rest of your lives, you will refer to one or more Bridgewater faculty members by name as among the best teachers and mentors you've ever had. That's very special. You may not appreciate yet the inspiration you bring to all of us and many others celebrating with you today. But as you reflect in your quiet moments about the hope and encouragement you received that got you to your milestone day, I know you will commit yourselves to conveying similar hope and encouragement to all you encounter in your journey forward in ways they need it most. Never miss those moments. Your reward, mostly unseen, will be great. I wish you great success and happiness, but when those lousy times occur, when you come up short on something important to you, as we all do, come back to your alma mater. Come back by car, by train, by plane, or maybe just in a daydream. I know you will be refreshed and reinvigorated. As a famous basketball coach used to tell his players, you can have many good days, but you can't have, you can't have a perfect day unless you've done something to help someone else. May you have many good days and many perfect days. Finally, as a point of personal privilege, so that we may have proper decorum at this auspicious and age-old ceremony, I respectfully ask our family and friends that when your graduate comes across the stage to accept the degree that she or he has worked so hard for, that you scream your bloody heads off. Thank you very much, and go Bears of 2023.
Thank you and congratulations, Dr. Durgan. Mr. Edward Lambert, graduate class of 1984, has had a long and distinguished public service career. First elected to the Fall River School Committee at the age of 21, he completed 7 years as a state representative, followed by 12 years as the mayor of Fall River. He also served as the commissioner of Massachusetts Department of Conservation and Recreation and was vice chancellor of the University of Massachusetts, Boston. In his current position as the executive director of the Massachusetts Business Alliance for Education, he has dedicated himself to ensuring that all people have equal access to high-quality education, eliminating equity gaps, and lifting up our gateway cities as engines of economic and workforce development. I now invite Mr. Edward Lambert, Chairperson McCormick, and President Clark to approach the podium. Mr. Edward Lambert, in recognition of your unyielding commitment to educational equity and enhancing gateway cities, the Bridgewater State University Board of Trustees is pleased to award and the President to confer the Honorary Doctorate of Public Service, honoris causa, at this 2023 commencement convocation with all of the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. I welcome you to impart a few words to our graduating class.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone, especially the class of 2023. Thank you for allowing me to be part of this special day. My thanks to the entire Bridgewater State community for this recognition. I am honored and very humbled. President Clark, Board Chair McCormick, all the trustees, faculty, administrators, and alumni. Thank you for your great stewardship of this university, and congratulations to my fellow honoree, Jean Durgan. It is an honor to be recognized alongside of you. I am lucky to have had the opportunities I've been given to serve my community. And just like all of the graduates here today, I am grateful to my family for a lifetime of support. My parents, my mom who's here today, my dad who's watching high up there in heaven's skybox. Thank you both for igniting that spark of service in me. To my beautiful wife, my partner, whose love is the center of my universe, thank you for lifting me up, sustaining me, and on most days, just tolerating me. But I could not be who I am without you. And our 9-year-old son, Max, who's here, whose eye rolling at my stories keeps me humble, but whose love, energy, and innate curiosity of the world are a wonder, and they drive me every day to be a better person and a role model for him. I love you, buddy. And just like today's graduates, I am grateful for everyone in my life, family, brothers, friends, teachers, coworkers, and others, some no longer with us, and others who have moved on. But with all of you, I share these accomplishments with you and them, all of whom are part of today's celebration. Congratulations, class of 2023. You did not arrive here today by chance. You are smart, you are strong, and you are ready. Commencement, yes, you are ready. As Chancellor McCormick said, commencement means this is a beginning, and that requires some reflection about the path forward and a few words of encouragement and advice. My qualifying feature is that nearly 40 years ago, I sat in your seat at my graduation from Bridgewater State, a first-generation college student, like many of you, early in what I thought would be a lifelong career in social work, wondering, as some of you might be doing now, what my life's path would look like. My path since that day has never been straight or easy, and neither will yours. There are going to be unexpected turns and challenges. There are going to be things that amaze you and terrify you, kind of like a Disney thrill ride for which there is no Fast Pass or Genie Plus. It can't be scheduled, you may have a long wait, and breakdowns are inevitable. But once it starts, all you can do is hang on and enjoy the ride. Nothing about today, nothing you hear from me, or even the receipt of your degrees is going to guarantee you fame, fortune, or any other goal that you might want to achieve. That work is still ahead for you. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. cautioned us that not everybody can be famous, but he said everyone can be great because anybody can serve. Dr. King also said that you don't need to have a college degree to serve, although I think we would argue that it's very advantageous to do that. He said you don't need to have your noun and verb agree, you don't need to know Einstein's theory of relativity or understand Aristotle or Plato. He said that all you need is a heart filled with grace and a soul generated by love. So with the diplomas you receive today comes a special responsibility to commit and contribute to the public good, to cultivate that spark of service that lies somewhere within each of you, ignited by your families, a teacher, someone special, or some event in your life. Service connects you to the community. It can take many forms: volunteerism, participation in civic affairs, a run for elected office, serving on a board, being part of a mission-driven company or nonprofit organization. You can seek to create your service opportunity, or you can let it find you. Either way, when the opportunity is there, I hope you will choose to serve. All of us here on stage and in this stadium wish for you graduates great hope for your generation, as we believe you have already expressed in your achievements and in your activism, have shown a strong desire for positive change. So many of you have already engaged in remarkable acts of service for your community, and committed yourself to high-impact career paths and volunteerism. As such, you already know the benefits that accrue both to those served and those performing the service, the intrinsic joy that comes with the knowledge that you have made someone else's life better. Service aids others in their time of need. Service advances the causes of justice and equity. Service is also the way to heal a society that is deeply divided, and it's impossible to harbor anger and hatred for our neighbors and fellow citizens when we seek to understand them and put their needs first. Look at the long and varied list of degrees being awarded here today, and you will see how powerful the collective impact of this graduating class could be across so many areas of societal need. For those of you here entering the world of business, know that we need your voices speaking the language of greater corporate responsibility. For our future scientists and mathematicians, opportunities abound in the need to cure disease or in developing policies and programs to eliminate hunger, poverty, and homelessness. And for those of you who are our future educators and teachers, yours is a special responsibility. The author and futurist H.G. Wells wrote, "Civilization is a race between education and catastrophe." Our response to that should be that we cannot and should not rest until every one of our sisters and brothers and fellow citizens crosses that finish line. You are entrusted with the growth and development of the next generation of leaders whose talents and commitment to citizenship will be more important than ever. Access to a quality education should not be dependent on one's zip code or life circumstance. Horace Mann, the founder of this university, the person considered to be the father of public education in our country, believed that in a democratic society, education should be free and accessible to all, non-sectarian and nonpartisan, and reliant on well-trained professional teachers. It's unfortunate today that education has become the newest ideological battleground. We should all strive to put students first, to stop politicizing schools, and recognize that today's investment in fostering a new generation of smart, independent, critical thinkers might be one of the best ways to fix what's broken in our society and in our public discourse. And just a word about public service as we understand it relative to running and holding office, or occupying an appointed office of public trust. Holding office today has become a high-risk proposition in today's politically charged world. Public officials have become targets for vitriol, often finding themselves trapped between doing what they believe is right and a segment of the public that is angry and not in the mood for moderation or compromise. It is challenging, demanding, and sometimes even dangerous. I highly recommend it. If we desire a better and stronger democracy, we're going to need from amongst your ranks leaders with character who possess the moral compass necessary to make the world a better place for all, and who seek consensus and compromise rather than the airing of grievances. We need elected leaders who, like you, represent the growing diversity of our society. Service can take many forms, but I encourage you to consider part-time or full-time, short-term or long-term, pursuing and holding public office. If you want things to change, you have to be that change. And I hope to be able to cast my vote for those of you willing to take up that challenge. In closing, let me acknowledge, as is evident to those who know me, I've made a lot of mistakes along the way. But embracing that spark of service that was endowed to me and committing to it early gave me an opportunity to gain a level of confidence that changed my life and the path I follow. The thread of service that ties together the many experiences I've had since my graduation 40 years ago allows me now to look back on my life, not yet near finished, I might add, with an incredible sense of satisfaction and identity, of impact and meaning, a life I wouldn't trade for fame, fortune, or anything, and that is my hope for each and every one of you today. I wish you a terrific weekend of celebrations and a lifetime of success. Let's all remember the words of Maya Angelou, who said, "If one is lucky, a solitary fantasy can totally transform 1 million realities. As you commence from here today, find that spark of service in you, use it, and transform 1 or a million lives, and by doing so, change the world. Congratulations to the class of 2023.
All right. Thanks again, Bridgewater, and thank you so much, Ed Lambert, for those really important words. I am really now delighted to introduce our student speaker, your student speaker, Rosalind Dobina. A special education major, also majoring in sociology, Rosalind hails from her hometown of Westport. Her plans after graduation including moving to El Paso, Texas for a job opportunity in early childhood and special education. Members of the class of 2023, please join me in welcoming your commencement speaker, Ms. Dobina.
President Clark, members of the Board of Trustees, faculty, family, and friends. I, along with everyone sitting here in front of me, have been waiting for this moment for a long time. We are blessed and thankful for your ability to attend today. Without you, none of us would be ready to cross this stage. It is all the support and love that you have given us which has kept us motivation to earn our degrees. Today is not just about a diploma. It's about the individual journeys that we all took to get here. I can say for all of us that college was not easy. Even for the best of students, college is one of the biggest challenges we have ever experienced. Learning how to get up for an 8 a.m. class, pass in assignments before the 11:59 p.m. deadline, make friends, and involve yourself in the community were all things we were expected to do on our own. To top it off, we experienced a global pandemic where we had to make these milestones behind a screen. Fortunately for us Bears, we worked hard and we survived this storm of distance learning. I was a transfer student during the COVID outbreak, coming to Bridgewater State University as a special education and sociology double major, right before everything was shut down. I thought this COVID scare would be over in a few weeks and that I'd be on BSU campus come fall 2020. Of course, that was a bust. Being in this position was uncomfortable, but I knew it was a chance to show everyone that I could succeed. All of us sitting here today did exactly that. We kept our heads held high, stayed connected as a community, and continued our academic rigor throughout this tough time. In her memoir, Untamed, activist Glennon Doyle writes about difficult life events as well as how we can reframe them for growth. When talking about heartbreak, she says there are two reactions we can choose to experience. The first one is despair. This is where the heartbreak is too overwhelming. We say, I am too sad and too small, and the world is too big. I cannot do it all, so I will do nothing. The second reaction is courage. This is where we say, I will not let the fact that I cannot do everything keep me from doing what I can. This courageous route is the one we all took these last 4 years. When the pandemic hit and we went home, we did not let the heartache of the pandemic win. We figured out Zoom, asynchronous courses, and how to reach out for help when we needed it. Bridgewater State was always there to provide. Although I had never met anyone in person or stepped on campus before my junior year, I felt like I belonged that first normal day back. Our courage is what kept everyone connected and dedicated to their education. Although I felt comfortable coming back to in-person classes, I felt like a freshman walking into Stonehouse Hall fall 2021. I was nervous about my roommates, finding my classes, and figuring out which dining hall I could survive on for the next 2 years. It turned out to be Tilly, but of course, it was only open for a short time. I wasn't alone in this. Everyone was juggling yet another transition. 8 a.m.s required getting out of bed again, notes were no longer by our side during exams, and we had to adjust being around real, live people. Like Lennon said, we had 2 options, to be courageous or let the despair win. We could not become the involved, sociable academic superstar without being courageous. Before long, we were having the college experience that we waited so long for. By the end of junior year, I finally understood what college was all about. It's not about straight A's or getting all my homework done, although today I am graduating summa cum laude. I did my work, I promise. It's about participating in all the pieces of the BSU community. It's about the connections you make and keep after your time at Bridgewater State. It's about the core memories that you will carry with you throughout your lifetime. Homecoming weekend, program council events like casino night, Thanksgiving dinner at Tilly, my personal favorite, and late nights with friends. These are all the things that we are going to cherish forever. Yes, we are leaving today with a deep knowledge and preparedness for our fields. We are also all leaving with a unique story that is not finished, a story that can better ourselves, help others, and change the world. So graduates, I leave you with this. Always choose courage. When we leave this stadium today, we may have doubts about next steps. That's okay. Just remember what Glennon has told us. We will not let the fact that we cannot do everything keep us from doing what we can. We made it through years of homework, studying, and exams, a global pandemic, and the continuous adjustment of routines. If we can make it through that, we can make it through anything. Whether entering the workforce, going back to school, or joining the armed forces, choose courage. Do what you can at that moment. Even if it seems small, that step will lead towards great things. Fellow graduates, congratulations, and good luck with whatever your journey brings you next. I'm so excited to see where the world takes us. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Dobina. We have now reached the point of the program that everyone has come to witness, the awarding of degrees. Would President Clark and Provost Ismaili please approach the podium?
Will the candidates for the bachelor's degrees for the Lewis M. Ricciardi College of Business, the College of Education and Health Sciences, and the Bartlett College of Science and Mathematics please rise? That's everybody. President Clark, I am pleased to present Dr. Janine Davis-Street, Dean of the Lewis M. Ricciardi College of Business, Dr. Tom Wu, Interim Dean of the College of Education and Health Sciences, and Dr. Martina Arndt, Interim Dean of the Bartlett College of Science and Mathematics.
President Clark, I am pleased to present the recession-fighting graduates of the Louis M. Bricciardi College of Business for the degree of Bachelor of Science.
President Clark, I'm pleased to present the most diversity, equity, and inclusion-minded candidates in the College of Education and Health Sciences for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, and Bachelor of Science in Education.
President Clark, I am pleased to present the stellar candidates in the Bartlett College of Science and Mathematics for the degree of Bachelor of Arts and the degree of Bachelor of Science.
Thank you. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Bridgewater State University, I hereby confer the degrees of Bachelor of Arts and degrees of Bachelor of Science, and welcome you to the company of educated and contributing citizens with all of the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. And with those words, my friends, you just graduated from Bridgewater State University. Oh, I love fireworks. My friends, you can sit down just for a few minutes before we call on you to walk across this amazing stage. A stage located in a stadium where soccer goals, field goals, and touchdowns generate thunderous cheers from thousands of fans. And now it's your turn to hear thunderous cheers for your accomplishment, your goal, your touchdown, and you might even say for your home run.
He's the magic man again. A shot, filled down the line, and she is gone! A master of the moment. The Tease is taking on the look of a superhero. Let's go! 34, David Ortiz.
So, baby, it's Big Papi, man. I got one thing to say. Bridgewater State University, this is your commitment, man. Congratulations on putting it all together to all this tough year to come out on top. I mean, all the hard work and being able to graduate today is something that you guys never gonna forget about. I know how hard we had to work to come out on top and accomplish this type of thing. I know you guys are not far away from Fenway Park, where I played.
Drives it to deep right. A new Red Sox single-season record for home runs.
I also know that Bridgewater State University is a place where I know that a lot of great things are going on around there. I'm very proud of congratulating you guys on a day like today. Let me tell you, I'm a guy that I come from a very bottom. I come from a place that they have a lack of opportunity. And being able to accomplish the career that I accomplished, it took me a lot of work, a lot of discipline, and a lot of commitment. You guys graduating today is something that is very related. Different type of places, but it's very related. Don't you ever lose your focus. Don't you ever let anybody dictate your goal. Make sure you have a goal in life so you can fight for it, because that's what life is all about.
Stay strong. Thank you.
So congratulations to all the students. Hey, BSU, every day is a great day to be a Bear. So congratulations, man. I'm very proud of you. Enjoy life, man. God bless you all, and go Sox.
Thank you, Big Papi. All right, many universities simply have all of their graduates stand up and then quickly sit down without ever crossing this stage. At BSU, we know that every student is a unique story. And each story is one of challenges overcome, doors opened, and lives changed. Because we know just how much your degree means to you, we have every student cross this stage one at a time, but quickly. Out of respect for each student and their unique story, please do your best to stay in your seats until we've honored every student. Thank you.
Will the inflation-busting students of the Bridgewater College of Business please come forward to receive your bachelor's degree?
Will the recipients of the bachelor's degrees in the College of Education and Health Sciences please come forward?
Will the exceptionally awesome recipients of the bachelor's degrees in the Bartlett College of Science and Mathematics please come forward?
The Louis M. Ricciardi College of Business, major in Accounting and Finance, degree of Bachelor of Science. Christopher Alty, cum laude. Jennifer Argenti. Joseph Paul Ariema, cum laude. Justine Baja. Dante Devon Barros, summa cum laude. Abraham N. Belize. Melinda Borges. Peter William Bronke. Kyle Brow. Luis Morales Carrillo, magna cum laude, honors in the corps. Carolyn Casey, magna cum laude. Madison Shalafo. Jeffrey Charles. Jeffrey Chetwind, also majoring in management, cum laude. Aaron Clancy, cum laude. Ralph Richmond Simmons Contois, cum laude. Oscar M. Corona. Kyle Michael Crenny, cum laude. Ashley Rose Crosby, cum laude. Anne Christelle Dolphin. Joshua J. Devereaux, cum laude. Nadia Christine DiVirgilio. Derek John Donahue. Giorgio D. El Jazar. Shane Feeney. Justin C. Ferbert Jr. Anida M. Fernandez. Emily Beatrice Flanagan, magna cum laude. Ermithri Flurim. James Wolin Fontaine, summa cum laude. Benjamin J. Hamer, summa cum laude. Katie M. Hootie, cum laude, honors in the corps. Victoria Jensen, cum laude. Joshua Terry Joseph, also majoring in economics. Alexandria W. Karp. William J. Kinscherf, magna cum laude. Taylor Lodges. Kate Marie LaPlume, also majoring in mathematics, cum laude. Daniel M. Malone. Raphael Maxime, cum laude. James J. McClary, cum laude. Jose Armando Morales. Matthew Souza Mota, magna cum laude. Justin P. Murphy, summa cum laude. Hudson M. Neese, magna cum laude, honors in the corps. Thomas J. O'Malley III. Ryan J. Pedrick. Brendan F. Peltoma, cum laude. Rachel Elizabeth Pelton. Jim Pierre. Julia Jordan Plord, summa cum laude. Kelly Ann Powers, summa cum laude, honors in the corps. Samiha K. Kwate, cum laude. Kayla A. Ricciarelli. Jonathan Rucker, summa cum laude. Ava Elizabeth Schultz. Stephanie Silva, cum laude. Rachel Marie Smith, cum laude. Zachary Taylor. Andrew V. Touch, cum laude. Kiana Town, summa cum laude. Alexandra Wojciechowskaya, cum laude. Gina K. Whiffen. Nolan Ernest Wright. Kevin Josu Zalaya Maravilla, cum laude. Major in Aviation Science, degree of Bachelor of Science. Christopher A. Anastasiades, magna cum laude. Logan Alexander Bentz, magna cum laude. Kyle Gaetano Brancaleone, cum laude. Aiden J. Calnan. Andrew Jeffrey Chase, magna cum laude. Ronald Edward Cloutier, Jr. Catherine J. Cummings, cum laude, honors in the Corps. Seth D. Davison Toomey. Sean P. Dowling, magna cum laude. David Sire Emberley, cum laude. Andrew J. Estes, summa cum laude. Patrick R. Gilday, summa cum laude. Paul H. Giovannoni, summa cum laude. Chandler Michael Goulart. Benjamin S. Hadley, summa cum laude. Grayson Lee Hardy. Matthew J. Hardigan. Ruby S. Jacobs. Omar W. Kamal, magna cum laude. Vincent Alexander King, cum laude. Jacob M. Leon. Emiliano M. Bryce. Benjamin Christopher O'Brien, cum laude. Daniel M. Rickson, magna cum laude. Kyle J. Sabetta. Kevin Sousa. Abubakar Suleiman. Kevin A. Walsh, honors in the Corps. Kendon Ziegler, cum laude. Jack Marshall Zuwalik. Major in Management, degree of Bachelor of Science. Doreen Ashampong.
Hannah Adams. Nicole Elizabeth Allman, magna cum laude, Commonwealth Honors, Departmental Honors in Management. Jennifer Elizabeth Andrade, cum laude. Yannick Andrade. Sarah Yusuf Archambault, summa cum laude. Jessica Lynn Barbaro, cum laude. Brandon K. Besa. Andrew Brenton Battersby. Brianna L. Bowman. David P. Bisnaw, cum laude. Jaden C. Bruno. Melissa Eileen Buckley. Justine A. Chapman. Michael Christopher Comerford. Joseph C. Connaughton. Nicholas P. Conley, also majoring in marketing. Andrew Theodore Coughlin, magna cum laude. Sean M. Dahlquist, cum laude. Louise Casimiro de Rosa. Robert C. Dower, Jr., cum laude. Maria de Torquemada. Megan Joanne DeRocha. Christian Delafo, cum laude. Thomas Henry Devine, magna cum laude. Kael A. Diaz, honors in the Corps. Megan E. Diver. Sean C. Dooley. Alexa M. Epp, cum laude. James R. Fitzgerald, cum laude. Claudia Gaida, cum laude. Shane McDade Gichelle. Marissa Ellen Garino. Yao Ferrante, magna cum laude. Nicholas J. Dragoni. Jennifer Guzman Soto. Kara Hannafin, cum laude. Gary Howe. Trevor J. Hart. Denise Harvey. Talon Jonathan Hayes. Alexandria I. Heaps. Elizabeth M. Holcomb, summa cum laude. Emily A. Ingram, also majoring in marketing and accounting and finance, summa cum laude. Stephane P. Jean-Louis. Nimrod Samira Ginti, magna cum laude. Sean Michael Jonas. Owen P. Lafont. Joseph Anthony Levita, cum laude. Brian Joseph Leahy, cum laude. Sophia Renee Lind, magna cum laude. Ava Marie Magri, cum laude. Daniel James Meyer. Lily A. Mara, summa cum laude. John Maurice Massad. Sean McEachran. Samuel G. McKenzie. Brendan M. McLaughlin, honors in the Corps. Eric A. McLaughlin, cum laude. Alyssa L. McQuillan. Kiana M. Melendez Bruno. Bashoy A. Mohareb, magna cum laude. Anthony T. Mayano, magna cum laude. Brooke Tamaro Michaud, also majoring in psychology, summa cum laude. Matthew D. Molian, cum laude. Nina J. Morrison, also majoring in marketing, cum laude. Patrick R. Murphy, cum laude. Emmanuel O. Olubadoon, Jr. Colleen M. O'Neill. Jake J. O'Neill, summa cum laude, departmental honors in management. Stephen P. Pacheco, magna cum laude. Erin C. Palmieri. Christopher S. Paquin, magna cum laude. Olivia Michelle Parsons, magna cum laude, honors in the Corps. Sophia J. Penchansky. Kylie Ann Peachy, magna cum laude. Michael Poirier. Lucas Spencer Purpura. Mitchell A. Rice, Jr. Brenna S. Rio, summa cum laude, honors in the Corps. Vanessa Lynn Robinson. William John Russell, cum laude. Julia A. Sorecchia, cum laude. Timothy J. Schaefer, magna cum laude. Bintu Sharif. Laura Catherine Simmons, cum laude. Sasha Small Brown, cum laude. Mackenzie Marie Sullivan, summa cum laude. Bruno J. Tamburini III, cum laude. Leandra M. Terrero. Jacqueline M. Thursby. Derek Michael Toussaint. Christopher Kenneth Town. Alexius Sage Trahan. Kostas Dimitrios Tensoulis, cum laude. Catalina Joyce Vasquez Baratas. Caesar M. Veal. Caitlin A. Walker. Ryan Whidden. Major in Marketing, degree of Bachelor of Science, Jacob E. Bassett. Mariana Beauregard. Griffin R. Beckett. Evan P. Can, cum laude. Allie Rebecca Carpenter, summa cum laude. Erica Chia. Jennifer Lee Sapola. Shane S. Cosquet. Timothy Cunningham, cum laude.
That's him.
Felicia D'Ambra, summa cum laude. Benjamin P. Daniello. Thomas P. Delore, magna cum laude. Thanks for dropping by. Emma C. Doherty, also majoring in management, cum laude. Marissa Ann Donovan, cum laude. Megan N. Duffy, magna cum laude. John Nicholas Feroz. Joanna Rose Foley, summa cum laude. Isabel Frechette, cum laude. Rachel Friedman. Sarah Marie Gill, cum laude. Alexandra Lynn Gilmore. Yvonne Christine Gorski, cum laude. Joseph Normand Goyette. Robert N. Healy, also majoring in management, summa cum laude. Addie Hodson, magna cum laude, departmental honors in marketing. McMoliere Jekwa, cum laude, departmental honors in marketing. Xavier Jones, cum laude. Chloe C. Kane, summa cum laude. Lauren C. Labor, summa cum laude. Shania Marie Levasseur, summa cum laude. Matthew Paul Lonergan. Jaka S. Long, cum laude. Joseph E. Madden, Jr. Tess Isabel McGillis, magna cum laude. Catherine E. Murray. Nicholas J. Napolitano, Jr., cum laude. Kristen Mary Neeland. Cooper Noveline, also majoring in management, cum laude. Cameron O'Brien. Jamie Lee Morgan Walsh, magna cum laude. Jacob M. Parker, magna cum laude. David C. Pearlstone, cum laude. Cassandra Melody Peck, magna cum laude. Carrick Pierce, magna cum laude. Owen James Powers. Andrew Brian Ravella, cum laude. Ryan Jonathan Ringler. Alexa M. Sherns, cum laude. Zachary Christopher Smith, cum laude. Corey Thomas Stalters. Avery James Thomas. Justin Pierce Twamley. Alexia K. Vadinha. Zachary Hooten. Stevenson Uyuti, magna cum laude, Commonwealth honors, departmental honors in marketing.
College of Education and Health Sciences, major in Communication Sciences and Disorder, Bachelor of Science, Amanda L. Batista, cum laude. Kara N. Barabee, summa cum laude. Rachel Burtwell, summa cum laude, honors in the core. Madison Borowitz, cum laude. Ashley Nicole Boutin, magna cum laude. Brianna I. Butler, magna cum laude. Alana Calantoni, cum laude. Joffney DeRolas. Tracy Dertellis. Barbara R. Dickey, also majoring in psychology, magna cum laude, honors in the core. Autumn Florence Mary Durham. Jaylene Ciara Escalara. Isabella H. George. Heather Goslin. Sarah K. Greeley, cum laude. Mackenzie C. Hill, cum laude. Kristen Lindquist McLeod. Tiara M. McFarlane. Kaylee Lauren Moniz, cum laude. Erin Elizabeth O'Halloran, magna cum laude. Lily A. Raniker, magna cum laude. Tyasia Smith McCrae. Candace Marie Tiro. Maggie Irene Walsh, summa cum laude. Maria Rose Walsh, cum laude, honors in the core. Julia Walters, cum laude. Elizabeth Lynn Zolo, magna cum laude. Major in early childhood education, degree of Bachelor of Science in Education, also majoring in Communication Studies. Kaylee Campbell Dunn, summa cum laude, also majoring in dance. Kara Paige Hustleby, cum laude, also majoring in English. Lindsay Catherine Howard, magna cum laude, also majoring in history. Megan R. Silva, summa cum laude, also majoring in mathematics. Megan Elizabeth Casey, magna cum laude. Sophie Elizabeth Smola, summa cum laude, honors in the core. Also majoring in psychology. Kelsey Rose Bannon, summa cum laude, departmental honors in early childhood education. Abigail Megan Clark, magna cum laude. Hannah Rose Furtado, magna cum laude. Emily May Harrington, cum laude. Grace Antonia Martel, summa cum laude, honors in the core. Amber Lynn Medeiros, cum laude. Alex N. Molinare, magna cum laude, honors in the core. Elizabeth B. Packer, summa cum laude. Hannah Rose Piaconi, magna cum laude. Aaron V. Rockcliffe, cum laude, also majoring in sociology. Grace Baylor, cum laude. Renelle Evans, also majoring in Spanish. Kaylee J. Fine, summa cum laude. Megan R. Pereira, summa cum laude. Also majoring in theater arts. Brenna A. Washburn, cum laude. Major in early education and care, degree of Bachelor of Science in Education. Merlunde Antoine, cum laude. Julia Grace Connor. Kaylee Cousins. Nicole Donahue. Grace C. Gagnon, cum laude, also majoring in economics. Kelly J. Irvin. Gianna Papadopoulos, summa cum laude. Deidre E. Walsh. Olivia Warmington. Major in elementary education, degree of Bachelor of Science in Education, also majoring in anthropology. Amanda Godina Noguera, summa cum laude. Also majoring in communication sciences disorders, Abby Joyce George, summa cum laude. Also majoring in communication studies, Hayden A. Doherty, summa cum laude, departmental honors in elementary education. Felicia Ashley Prata, summa cum laude. Marina Parker Ricciardi, cum laude. Also majoring in dance, Bailey Melissa Margaret Levesque, summa cum laude. Also majoring in English, Elizabeth Cheeseman, summa cum laude, Commonwealth Honors, Departmental Honors, Interdisciplinary. Paige Janelle Cogswell, summa cum laude. Brittany Curtis, cum laude. Sarah Elizabeth Egan, magna cum laude. Cora Ashley Roach, magna cum laude. Leanne Marie Vala, summa cum laude. Stacia Lee Wing, summa cum laude. Also majoring in history, Kelsey J. Albergo, cum laude. Abigail Michelle Flaherty, summa cum laude. Candace L. Gagney, magna cum laude. Victoria L. Smith, cum laude. Also majoring in math, Helena Oliveira Farias, summa cum laude. Moesha S. Jackson, cum laude. Jade Monty, magna cum laude, Commonwealth Honors, Departmental Honors, Interdisciplinary. Olivia Grace Sisoyan, cum laude. Also majoring in psychology, Olivia Rose Ansel, magna cum laude. April Serena Danois, summa cum laude, Commonwealth Honors, Departmental Honors in Elementary Education. Lydia Ann Ducharme, summa cum laude. Samantha E. Francoeur, summa cum laude. Julia Ann Glavin, magna cum laude, honors in the corps. Shay Elizabeth Hawley, summa cum laude, honors in the corps. Amber Rose George, summa cum laude. Matthew Robert Kelcourse, summa cum laude. Ashley Elizabeth Leonard, summa cum laude. Callie Madison Machado, summa cum laude. Shannon Estelle McCormick, summa cum laude, Commonwealth Honors, Departmental Honors in Elementary Education. Hallie Beth McLaughlin, magna cum laude. Tessa M. Paquita, summa cum laude, honors in the corps. Emma Rowan, summa cum laude, Commonwealth Honors, Departmental Honors in Elementary Education. Amanda Michelle Romaine, summa cum laude, Commonwealth Honors, Departmental Honors in Elementary Education. Brianna Roy, summa cum laude, honors in the corps. Emma Grace Schoonover, summa cum laude. Emily Barrow Silvera, cum laude. Caitlin Turgeon, summa cum laude. Betsy Walsh, cum laude. Also majoring in sociology, Kaylin Ann Ashby, summa cum laude. Julia Rose Bandera, cum laude. Rachel E. Bradley, magna cum laude, honors in the corps. Michaela Ashley Chong, summa cum laude. Michael J. Gilmore, Jr. Anna Marie Knudsen, summa cum laude. Mary Nevins, magna cum laude. Rana Samrut, cum laude. Kimberly Ann Shorey, summa cum laude, Commonwealth Honors, Departmental Honors in Elementary Education. Also majoring in Spanish. Angelina Crovo, summa cum laude. Gabriela Alicia Rivera, summa cum laude, honors in the corps. Krishna Scarlett Torres, magna cum laude. Also majoring in studio art, Nicole Dede, cum laude. Major in exercise physiology, degree of Bachelor of Science. Charles V. Piselli.
Major in health science, degree of Bachelor of Science. Deanna Marie Agresti. Jayla E. Alcinder Noel. Chantel Almanzar, cum laude, Commonwealth Honors, Departmental Honors in Health and Kinesiology. Katie Marie Amaral, also majoring in psychology, cum laude. Amanda Nicole Bloom, summa cum laude. Cassidy N. Cave, summa cum laude. Gina Mai Clifton. Zaria Codio. Juliana C. Daigle. Marissa K. Deloze, magna cum laude, honors in the core. Sarah De Silveira, magna cum laude. Maya De Luca, magna cum laude. Gladner Philip De Rosiers, cum laude. Sarah Margaret Dorr. Delaney L. Doucette, cum laude. Julia Lynn Farana, cum laude. Fedler Felix. Roberto Paul Ferreira, summa cum laude. Laura Ashley Gendro. Megan Ashley Geraldo, cum laude. Nyasia Hardy, cum laude. Ashlyn B. Hines. Favor Chibikem E. Buenesi. Amber Jean Jackson, summa cum laude, honors in the core. Rihanna R. Kenyon. Jennifer W. King. Cheyenne L. Labrie, cum laude. Kylie Idilia Lopes. Emma R. Lynch, magna cum laude. Kristen Marie McDonald. Mykira A. Marshall. Emily R. McCabe.
Alyssa Louise Mella, summa cum laude. Jana Motoiso. Mayange Monfiston. John Edward Mulgrew, honors in the core. Leslie Taylor Neves, cum laude. Rachel Lynn Peterson, magna cum laude. Kayla R. Pignoni, magna cum laude. Vivian Santos Pires. Logan Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Matthew D. Romano. Abby K. Rose, summa cum laude. Charles J. Sacramona, cum laude. Alexandra Nicole Schweihofer, magna cum laude, honors in the core. Lordina Sharon Shalom. Yokabel Shalom. Eric M. Silva. Abigail Curran Simon, cum laude. Alexandra Beth Soers. Brianna Sophie Soers, cum laude. Patrick R. Spitzner. Rebecca Lynn Stack, summa cum laude, Commonwealth Honors, Departmental Honors in Health and Kinesiology. Ariana Lee Sadalski, cum laude. Ryan M. Taylor, magna cum laude. Sheldon T. Tucker, cum laude. Alex G. Vasily Audis, cum laude. Jessica Ryan Fidito, cum laude. Tori Viola Lothry, magna cum laude. Colleen C. Ward, magna cum laude. Major in Health Studies, degree of Bachelor of Science. Kevin D. Carlucci. Naya Lynn Naya Colley. Naika Felicia Sejour, cum laude. Tanisha Claire Fay. Savannah Coward, summa cum laude. Kelsey L. Craig, magna cum laude, Commonwealth Honors, Departmental Honors in Health and Kinesiology. Ariana L. DePina. Madison K. Durfer, cum laude. Catherine Svetlana Hagen. Savannah Lee Helledge, summa cum laude. Joanna Rosemary Martin. Benjamin L. McCarty. Tamala Grace Mkandarire. Linda Mwamini Musa. Lillian G. Queenan. Kevin Ross Jr. Alexia Rotundi, magna cum laude. Maureen Tracy St. Bard, summa cum laude.
Do you want to switch to Todd?
Degree of Bachelor of Arts. Major in Physical Education. Kayla Rose Burrell. Christina G. Brusso, magna cum laude. Liam M. Como. Monica Rose Irez, magna cum laude, honors in the core. Nicholas Joseph Hassenfuss, cum laude. Kaylin Grace Holdridge. Matthew John Hooton. Darrell J. Kavka. Krista Marie Marquez, cum laude. Anna Magdalena Minnick, magna cum laude. Jeffrey Russell Newcomb, Jr. Nicholas Lopes Oliveira. Nathan Christopher Oliver, cum laude. William Matthew Pointer. Deshaun S. Shields, cum laude. Benjamin Anthony Vitale, cum laude. Kirsten R. Volkart. Degree of Bachelor of Science, Ryan A. Almeida. Patrick Andrew Yeargin. Aiden Patrick Coleman, summa cum laude. Matthew R. Doyle, magna cum laude. Amber Josephine Eaton, magna cum laude. Nathan T. Ellis. Kaylin I. Evans. Lindsay N. Golden, magna cum laude. Allison N. Howard. Ava K. Howe, magna cum laude. Haley Rose Kilroy, summa cum laude. Adrian Blair Mims, Jr. Nicholas K. Morse, summa cum laude. Michael Anello Nocera, magna cum laude. Jack Wellstead Owen. Robert Paycook, summa cum laude. Kyle R. Torres, cum laude. Kyle Gustav Watts. Major in Public Health. Degree of Bachelor of Science. Kylie Paige Botello, summa cum laude. Rebecca Jill Foley, summa cum laude. Jenna Healy, summa cum laude, departmental honors in health and kinesiology. Major in special education. Degree of Bachelor of Science in Education. Megan Alexis Coughlin. Emma Isabella Fenton, summa cum laude. Jessica Harding, summa cum laude. Mariana Martini Palanza, cum laude. Also majoring in communication studies. Anna Rose S. Sacchetti, cum laude. Also majoring in history, William Gerard Amico, magna cum laude. Mai Fulakawa, summa cum laude. Madison Olivia O'Rourke. Also majoring in math, Rory A. Sneed, magna cum laude, Commonwealth honors, departmental honors disciplinary. Also majoring in psychology, Ashley N. Drake, summa cum laude, Commonwealth honors, departmental honors in special education. Emily E. Eberly, summa cum laude. Julia A. Felicio, summa cum laude. Lindsay Marie Franco. Kayla J. McMahon, cum laude. Drew Talon Myers. Emily Elizabeth Pasasante, summa cum laude. Hannah M. Podolsky, magna cum laude.
Bartlett College of Science and Mathematics. Major in Biology. Degree of Bachelor of Arts. Ezra Alshar, magna cum laude. Aliana R. Andrioli, cum laude. Jillian P. Casey. Molly M. Lochran. Wuji Michelle. Kristen E. Nicholson. Caroline Jaroge. Elizabeth Oko. Matthew Carl Potvin. Degree of Bachelor of Science. Anik Venice Barclay. Ryan J. Bauer, also majoring in psychology, cum laude. McKinley Toby Benamy, cum laude, departmental honors in biology. Angele Castor, also majoring in psychology. Isabella R. Christensen, cum laude, honors in the core. Devin Rost Christensen. Amanda Nicole Crowley. Madison Paige Curtin, cum laude. Kathleen A. Davis, summa cum laude. Caroline Francisco, summa cum laude. Alexander Gonates, cum laude, Commonwealth honors, departmental honors in biology. Julia C. Hebert. Francesca May Hine. Kyle Johnson, summa cum laude. Kayla M. Keith, magna cum laude, departmental honors in biology. Elizabeth Coons, also majoring in anthropology, magna cum laude. Aileen M. Langley, summa cum laude. Audrey M. Lawrence, magna cum laude. Taylor J. Lafreri. Nicholas Looney, cum laude. Kelly Elizabeth Mason, magna cum laude. Isabella D. McClintock. Morgan Riley Monroe. Mark Brennan Morash. Zachary C. Nydam. Blake R. Page. Megan B. Patch, cum laude, honors in the Corps. Catherine L. Petrosky, also majoring in secondary education, summa cum laude. Liam E. Ponce, magna cum laude, Commonwealth honors, departmental honors in biology. Kelsey Kane Rivanis, also majoring in secondary education, cum laude. Summer Rain Saad, cum laude. Heaven L. Salfiti, cum laude, honors in the Corps. Matthew Robert Charles Santos, summa cum laude, honors in the Corps. Arbaz Sheikh, cum laude, departmental honors, interdisciplinary. Kelly Ann Vassal, major in chemistry, degree of Bachelor of Arts. Jana Adine El Shar, cum laude. Maddie Hockney, degree of Bachelor of Science. Sundas Al-Shar, summa cum laude, Commonwealth honors, departmental honors in chemistry. J.B. Jackie Baloney. Kevin M. Collins. Malika Lauren Cruikshank, honors in the Corps. Elise A. Eng, also majoring in secondary education, summa cum laude, Commonwealth honors, departmental honors in chemistry. Kayla Marie Hanscom, magna cum laude. Carolina Mejia. Rosana Montero de Barros, magna cum laude. Emily Semedo Andrade. Angelina Vong, cum laude, Commonwealth honors, departmental honors in chemistry. Major in computer science, degree of Bachelor of Science. Justin Michael Boole, summa cum laude. Nabil Kanan. Warren O. Clark. Lucas Diarruda, magna cum laude. Ayman El Henarawe. Nauza Fontes. Kawi Gabriel Del Silva, honors in the Corps. Kefron Devonte Grant. Michael J. Glinsky. Andrew L. Gonzaga. Christopher A. Greeley, also majoring in physics. Chiho Han, magna cum laude. Connor Patrick Henderson, cum laude. Sean Howe, also majoring in mathematics, cum laude. Debana Intink, magna cum laude, Commonwealth honors, departmental honors in computer science. Ayobami David Kolawale. Ryan D. Kuzer, magna cum laude. Marcus A. Cursives, honors in the core. Mason Joseph Matthias, cum laude. Mark R. Matta, magna cum laude. Jared J. Medeiros. Tyler Joseph Mello, summa cum laude. Timothy William Morel. Omar Mustafa Osman, magna cum laude. Jake D. Riggs. David Paul Roshan III, summa cum laude. Nicholas Russell. Christopher Saley, summa cum laude. Brianna Santos, summa cum laude, honors in the core. Himanshu Singh, summa cum laude. Alex M. Staples, magna cum laude. Alexander J. Sullivan. Sean Ryan Tamelio, magna cum laude, Commonwealth honors, departmental honors in computer science. Stephanie Carvalho Texera, cum laude. Derek Andrew Tomasi, magna cum laude. Isaiah Halil Walker, cum laude. Brogan M. Wright, summa cum laude. Major in Environmental Geosciences, degree of Bachelor of Science, Brianna Bolby, cum laude. Edward P. Lopez, magna cum laude. Major in Geography, degree of Bachelor of Science, Jacob J. Anderson, cum laude. Sean M. Dean. Carissa Janvrin, cum laude. Alec J. McWilliams, cum laude. Joseph Osborne, summa cum laude. J. Song, magna cum laude. Major in Geological Sciences, degree of Bachelor of Arts. Michael Donald Lozan. Natasha N. Ocasio, cum laude. Christina Lee Skipoletti. Degree of Bachelor of Science, River Isaac Delaney Collard, summa cum laude. Kenneth Joseph McDonald, Jr. Major in Mathematics, Bachelor of Science, Scott Jeffrey Ames. Abigail Rose Bame, also majoring in Secondary Education, magna cum laude. Michelle Marie Belcher, cum laude. Marius M. Chamberlain, cum laude. Brianna S. DeAndrade, also majoring in Secondary Education, summa cum laude. Deirdre R. Duarte. Isaiah Fredrickson. John Galvin. Sarah C. Galvin, also majoring in Secondary Education, summa cum laude, honors in the core. Aaliyah Isabel Gonzalez Amida, magna cum laude, Commonwealth honors, departmental honors in mathematics. Dion Patrick Houghton. Kennedy Hunter, summa cum laude. Lisa Yeager, summa cum laude. Ryan Francis Kilday. Kevin Alexander Kulig, cum laude. Kent Locke, cum laude. Emma J. Magnuski, summa cum laude, honors in the core. Ana Maria Mejia. Josie Pimentel, also majoring in Secondary Education. Juliana Marie Keelis. Patrick J. Quinn, magna cum laude. Angelica K. Reese, summa cum laude. Amanda C. Romano, also majoring in Secondary Education, cum laude. Jack Ruprecht. Elizabeth Brown Sampson, cum laude. James Santiago Jr., summa cum laude. Maeve Kiara Shanahan. Lauren A. Schultz, also majoring in Secondary Education, cum laude. Logan Michael Sloan. Kayla N. Small. Madison Helena Texera, summa cum laude.
Major in Photonics and Optical Engineering. Degree of Bachelor of Science. Michael P. Costa. Major in Physics. Degree of Bachelor of Arts. Jacob Stephen Belcher, also majoring in Secondary Education, summa cum laude. Caitlin Ann Diver, also majoring in Secondary Education, summa cum laude. Sean M. Geary, also majoring in Secondary Education, cum laude. Matthew J. Grady, also majoring in Secondary Education, cum laude. Degree of Bachelor of Science. Weverton dos Santos Alves, also majoring in mathematics, summa cum laude, Commonwealth Honors, Departmental Honors, Interdisciplinary. Charles James Doherty. Jared M. McAuliffe, magna cum laude, Departmental Honors in Physics. Karan Patel. Alize Suksuzer, summa cum laude, Departmental Honors in Physics. Daniel R. Voss. College of Humanities and Social Sciences, degree of Bachelor of Arts, major in Communication Studies. Abigail H. Coilian. Major in History. Degree of Bachelor of Arts. Matthew Scott Farrier. Major in Psychology. Degree of Bachelor of Science. Ashley Marie Chartier, cum laude. Major in Sociology. Degree of Bachelor of Arts. Amelia Lucille Thierry, also majoring in Economics, magna cum laude. Larry Pointevin, cum laude. Cassidy H. Andrade. Imani Elena Gedeos. Benson Valerie. Lyndon Phillips Johnson. Darius Malik Patterson. Savannah Soares, also majoring in Psychology, cum laude. Edward Wayland Plant, cum laude, also majoring in English. Rosalind Elizabeth Dobnia, summa cum laude, also majoring in Sociology.
All right, my friends, you did it. Congratulations to our graduates. Way to go. Way to go. All right, here's something fun. Graduates, you can now change your tassels from one side to the other. Way to go. Now, you're not only graduates, you're BSU alumni. To officially induct you into the Bridgewater State University Alumni Association is a message from a graduate of the class of 1985 and a graduate class of 1998, and my wife, Carrie Kulick Clark.
President Clark, honey, On your recommendation, we are pleased to induct into the membership in the Alumni Association the graduates of the 2023 Undergraduate Commencement at Gillette Stadium. Fellow alumni, we welcome you in the association with all of us who have preceded you, and ask that you share a continued interest in the welfare and excellence of Bridgewater State University. We offer each of you our warm congratulations and best wishes. Go Bears!
Thank you to all of the families and friends for being present at this special commencement ceremony. You may connect with your graduates at the Patriots Hall of Fame. Congratulations, graduates, class of 2023.